The title of the video appears on screen.
Title 3 of the ADA in Practice: Effective Communication.
The screen transitions to a scene showing a person named Lexi sitting in a hotel room making a call.
Let's observe an example from Lexi, someone with a visual impairment. Lexi is in the city for a work conference, and she arrives at the hotel pretty late, past dinner time. She hasn't eaten yet, and she's tired, so she decides to call an order from room service.
Hi, do you have a Braille version of your room service menu?
The screen shows a hotel staff member responding to Lexi. The scene goes back and forth between Lexi and the hotel staff.
We don't have that, unfortunately.
How about, do you have an electronic version I can access?
No, unfortunately, we only have printed menus. Sorry.
All right, would you be able to read the main menu to me and answer any questions I have?
Of course, I'd be happy to read the menu to you and go over any details you need.
Perfect, that would be helpful, thank you.
No problem. Let me start with our main entrees. So we have grilled salmon, pasta primavera, and a steak option. Would you like me to describe them in more detail?
Yes, please.
The hotel staff initially responded poorly, but they corrected their approach when Lexi requested an alternative. The interaction then shifted toward effective communication, ensuring Lexi could access the menu information just like any other customer.
The screen transitions to slides explaining effective communication under Title 3 and why it is important.
But what does effective communication actually mean under the ADA? And why is it important? Under Title 3 of the ADA, effective communication ensures that individuals with disabilities can receive, understand, and convey information just as effectively as those without disabilities.
The screen transitions to examples of services and reasonable modifications that support effective communication. Each example includes an image related to the action described.
Here are some examples of services and modifications that help ensure effective communication. A deaf member at a credit union schedules a meeting with a mortgage specialist, and the credit union provides a qualified ASL interpreter for the in-person appointment. A smartphone company's retail store, hosting a talk to introduce a new product release, offers real-time captioning projected on a screen so deaf and hard-of-hearing attendees can follow along. At the front desk of a museum, a staff member communicates with a deaf visitor by typing messages on a tablet and exchanging written notes to ensure clear understanding of ticketing and exhibit information.
The screen transitions to a slide showing important considerations when implementing effective communication.
The key to deciding what aid, service, or reasonable modification is needed to communicate effectively is to consider the nature, length, complexity, and context of the communication, along with a reasonable communication method that works in the situation.
The screen transitions to a slide with bullet points, analyzing the scenario between Lexi and the hotel staff.
In Lexi's experience, ideally the hotel should provide information in alternative formats, such as an accessible digital version or a Braille menu. However, the hotel staff member was able to implement effective communication by going over the menu verbally, which allowed Lexi to ask questions and get clarification. Given the nature, context, and level of complexity of a simple room service menu, this approach worked in that moment. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to effective communication. It always depends on the situation and the individual's needs, ensuring that customers with disabilities can receive information and make decisions just like anyone else. Stay tuned for more videos on the ADA in practice.
The screen transitions to a slide showing information on how to follow the Great Lakes ADA Center on social media and how to contact them.
Follow the Great Lakes ADA Center on social media at ADA Great Lakes for more information about the Americans with Disabilities Act. Or contact us at 1-800-949-4232 or visit adagreatlakes.org.